2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event.
Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. Luke Elvey here alongside Major Championship winner Rich Beem and Beamer. Great day ahead here.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Luke. I got to say, I'm excited about the day's action. See how it all unfolds. Glad to be alongside you, my friend.
Good looking shot this. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the 8-iron here.
That one should find the surface.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This putt is from 14 feet. This one's dialed in. Oh, so close.
An opportunity to make a par here. As we head now to the par 5 next.
This one might roll into the rough. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one. Looks good.
Oh, that's a ripper. Currently 1 under for the day. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 7. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh, right by the hole.
Just a short putt remaining here.
He's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Testing. No. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
Ooh, back there, horsey. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Had the backswing on it, at least.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
He's downhill. And no, not enough.
That hurts. And this one is for his par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Settle
Now
for
4 back after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now.
No.
This one's slicing and slicing hard. That's going to find the water, sadly.
Son of a bitch.
Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the Stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
Okay, that'll work. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup. Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot
Oh, that
lead.
dropped me about 20 points, 20 positions.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
But I mean, this is still my third game on career mode, amateur. So like, basically if I finish in the top 50, I'm good. I haven't in the last two. Boom, 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 boom. Not too shabby.
That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
And
This one looks to be
backswing
on the
stop.
line.
Oh, too much backspin. Oh.
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Putting for birdie here.
Well done.
And back to where I was. Or no, I'm even. Yeah, well, still.
Now, back to level.
By this point, the last two opens,
Leaderboard,
I was
never a
like
bad thing.
tied for 80th with like negative with +6.
Next up is this 2-shot hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This should play.
Booyah.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Gotta check the character creator and put a gut on my guy.
And after
But I
that
don't
good
think it
play,
gave me the
we're
option in this game, probably because all the branded like shirts and stuff probably only come in the one model size.
Momentum after coming off a birdie.
All I could choose was like my height. Land within 7 feet of the pin from the tee. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Oh, we get quite a bit of wind.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Always cut. But it's backspin. Stay on the green.
that was a safe play.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
Okay, it's a pretty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well holed.
I'll take it.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
No, that's... Since when have you ever not cut to the left? Stop. Stop.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Yeah.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Too much.
Sitting at -1, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. How close was that to going down? A par putt on the table. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 5 strokes behind.
Well, I'm under, so I'll take that for now.
At a par 4.
No.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10.
Not hard enough.
That's disappointing. 4 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Yeah, you'll take that. The leader now has a 1-stroke.
Considering the first stroke.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, this should find the short grass.
No.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Stop. Man whore.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And he needs this to save par.
One side of the hole to the other. Back and forth, back and forth.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Solid par putt, that. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 12th. That could play.
I'll take it.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And this putt to move into the top 10.
Too much.
Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
It's after 9 o'clock. Maybe Last of Us is on.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
No.
This one is headed to the right. That's not the shot they're after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Son of a bitch. Good. Dang it.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. That was a little bit too much power.
What did you expect?
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Really? That seems like too much power.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
And we're
Wanted to
back.
get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And that putt'll drop. Well done.
Huh?
Now 7 shots behind after that. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here.
Stop. I will take it.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Oh, what a stroke.
Oh,
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Currently at +1 for the day. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Not bad. This one from about 160 yards out.
always
This
to the
one should
left.
find the rough. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. Found the green side rough.
Nope. I don't know.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Hey, it's better than +6. Come on, a couple more holes left.
At the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. I
Uh-oh.
like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Just miss those branches.
Second shot here on the 16th.
Let's get the putt, but we're on the
Yeah,
green.
this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Can't complain about that one.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back to even.
And as the scorecard
I'll take it.
suggests,
That's still better than before.
This one's a par 3. choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to get down a little.
Take
Nicely
it.
done.
We'll take it.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 1 under.
Back to where I was. One more hole. So let's not bugger up this last one.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Sergio Mendoza.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture.
Yeah. Come on. I'll take it.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Quite a bit of wind. Don't roll off the other end.
Strike that one.
Stop.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And a fantastic
Last hole, come on.
Chance
Oh,
to ensure the
yeah.
par here. Make this for 70.
These are on rails, looking good.
Gotcha.
And that brings to an end his event.
So much better than my
Top
last
20
two.
Finish. I'm thinking that they'll be pleased, but I wish I could have done a bit more this week. Am I right?
Absolutely. As good as this player is, top 20 finish is just okay in their world. Obviously, lots of parts of the game still need some attention.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the
Tied for
hard-working
12.
folks at 2K
That's good, because the
Sports,
last two ones were
thanks
like
for tuning in,
tied for
and see you
111th.
next time.
Sponsorship like that. Yeah, status good. Good boost. 2-2. You gonna give me anything? Well, look at that. Well, jumped up to 55th for the season. That's not too shabby.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off.
Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Am I still broadcasting? Yes, I am. "14-mile-an-hour winds. Holy crap.
Oh, that one's got to get down and get down fast.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Great shot. And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Game of the 7. And that was a bit of a misfire.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
Double bogey on the opener. This ain't going to be good.
Misjudged. Well, that's disappointing.
Triple bogey on this. I am screwed. Not enough.
Ouch,
Oh.
That's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
No, double.
It looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
I think the wind fucked me up. That's a nice replay, though.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
The wind! The wind!
Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Ooh. I'll take it.
Getting ready to play their third.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Stop. Ah.
Playing their fourth shot.
Wind's going to be a bitch. Stop.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Ooh.
This is
Bogey
not
waits. Job done. Let's head to the next.
3 under. 3 over.
With that effort, now 3 over for the day.
This looks like the first 2 games I played. Okay, gotta do better. Gotta do
We're
better.
on the third.
I am not used to a windy day.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Penny,
Nice.
what have they got in front of them here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Nice out the rough here.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on it.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Playing their 5th shot.
That was a narrow miss.
Okay, that hole's behind you now.
Horrible.
5 over for the event.
I
Not
did so
much
good
happening
last
moving
game.
Down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Here
Come
we are
on.
at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Taking the wind. Yes, backspin. Stop. Fuck you.
All right, facing a little up and down here.
Fuck you again.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Looking better.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Yeah, well, I got to do some catching up. Let's at least get in the top 50. That's, as an amateur, this...
As they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Nestle Crunch.
Looks to have chosen
Too
the
slow.
7-9.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Come on.
The strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Nice.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
Second shot here on the 6th.
That was horrible.
And here we are with the third shot.
Horrible again. Fuck
Now
me.
for the fourth shot.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
That's frustrating.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Sitting at 7 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Oh, that was mashed. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. It's heading to the rough for mine. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Would you fuck off?
And here we are with their fourth. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Whoa, fuck you, wind.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Okay, steady now. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Currently at +9 for the day. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club.
Fuck you.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Playing the 4th shot.
Fuck you. Fuck you hard.
Ooh, that almost went down. A 7-footer right here. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Sitting at 10 over for the round.
Horrible.
A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee. Bit disappointing, that one. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's heading into the rough, I think. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one. The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Par putt coming up here. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
I'll take it.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's tracking. Well played.
Let's catch up, catch up.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole?
Because I am absolutely dead
Let's
last.
head to the 12th hole. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
Yeah, well, that ain't no tiny fade.
Sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
Didn't that look good for a long time? There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Good putt, that. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well,
Horrible. Horrible.
Is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
What the fuck was that?
Like it's heading to the sand.
No, hey, that was lucky.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 13th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Currently plus 10 now for the day. Let's begin the 14th.
Horror fucking bull. Got the wind behind me on this one though. Oh dear. Yoink.
He didn't get that one cleanly. That one's hooking. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Stop. I fucking hate this.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to face a par 4.
For fuck's sakes.
Shot be water off a duck's back. Well, it doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job.
That's 11.
Sitting at 11
Come
over for the
on.
day.
I did so good in the last game.
On the 16th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
The wind.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
An important par save.
Which it won't be.
It was on a good line. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From around 170 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right. Just a bit outside into the rough.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
And a par putt awaits him.
Which, of course, it won't be.
Ouch, that hurts. And that brings to an end that hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Horrible. Fucking horrible.
All right, one more hole to go.
The wind is fucked me in this game. No.
That's a bit out of shape. Coming off a streak of 3 bogeys. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh dear, that one's heading to the water. Time for the 5th shot.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Fuck you. I'm done with this game.
How close was that to going down?
Yeah, and then right off the other fucking
What have they got
side.
in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Go to your home ball.
Oh.
Go to your home. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. And I'm done. Fuck this.
A bit too much pace on that one.
And this one's for quadruple bogey. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Fucking horrible.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
Luke, for the backs, it's 5-5-5, and a nice tee shot will allow pretty much every player to go for this green at 2. Second shot will play straight downhill. I got to say, I've seen a lot of golf courses in my lifetime, Luke. The second shot on this par 5 is absolutely astounding. I love this opening hole.
Is the wind going to fuck me on this one?
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. Second shot here on the first. Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, that'll play.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke. I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for 12th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This one's right of the green.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a simple tap in left for bogey. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot into the third. This looks to be heading to the green.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And he's down there. You got to read.
They're just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed. Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. He's currently tied for 14th.
We're back along the beach here at Tahitian Escape, the fourth hole, Rich.
Long par 4 and sand everywhere. What a spectacular setting this hole is. You find the fairway. Your second shot is going to be a little bit downhill. Surrounded by what? More sand? You don't say here in Tahiti. What a spectacular hole this is.
Well played, mate. Sitting at 1 under. Opting for the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
Not the result they were after there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
There it is.
This player is putting for fun.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Going with the 6-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Terrific
Nice.
approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Nice.
And we'll move into the top 10. Now 5 strokes behind. This hole is in 4. Bit untidy, wasn't it?
Wind did not do what I wanted it
I'm
to
sure
do.
you get a better look of that lie.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
The fuck
a
it
little
did.
off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
But you stop, you whore. You whore of a ball.
A par putt awaits.
Yeah, I ain't getting this par putt. Jesus.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Second shot here on the 7th. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Looking really
No.
good, this one. Just hammered that through the line. It's just about 3 feet away.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Oh, well played.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Looking good so far.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under.
He's currently tied for 10th.
And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2, job well done.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. 5 shots off the pace.
No.
That should find the sand. That's disappointing.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Stop, you whore.
Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the lead.
And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. That's some good golf right there. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Oh, just missed. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
7 feet to the cup.
Now this is important. This for par.
Ooh. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
You whore of a ball. How does that make a lick of fucking sense?
Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, so close.
This one for bogey. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Quality shot, that one. Even for the day.
What was that?
And here we are with their fourth.
Pretty good shot there.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Looks good off the blade. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Next up is this par 4 hole.
That should find the fairway.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Going with the 8-iron here.
That's
This one's heading
stupid.
towards the cabbage.
Stupid. What in
Coming
the
up from the bunker.
fuck was that?
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's the par. That's frustrating.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 180 yards out.
Breeze straight into him.
Opting for the 5-iron. Good shot there, Beamer.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
One's coming up.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And coming up well short.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that almost went down. 11 feet left to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fuck you, hard.
This one will be for double bogey. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par fours.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find, but even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly, more than likely an eagle or two.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Not fucking likely.
No, that's too bad.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Fuck you. Fuck you so fucking hard.
Playing their 4th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt is for a final score of 76. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey. With me in the booth is 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem.
What a glorious day we have in front of us, Luke. There's no doubt about it. Hopefully, the golf is just as glorious as the weather conditions.
Oh, that was pure.
Around 110 yards to go. Opting for the 9-iron. That should set up another chance.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Has to putt this one downhill.
A bit long on that one. Big putt for par coming up. That was a gallant attempt.
Fuck you.
Just a short putt remaining here. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Time to tee off at the second. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. A birdie putt awaits. Ooh, just missed that one. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to this par 5 hole. Come on, you're better than that. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. And here we are with the third shot. That's tiny. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Get excited. This could go in. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Finally, they needed it.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, Rich, you think they're going to make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
It was on a good line. Putting now for a bogey. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Handy effort, that one. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the 7. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
This putt for par here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Fuck you. Fuck you so hard.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Fuck you so hard
That limits the
again.
damage.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Here we are at the 6th hole. I've seen worse looking swings in a playground. And it looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Sitting at 2 over par. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Putting for a par now.
Just didn't drop. 9 feet to the cup. Good looking putt.
Fuck you. Fuck you
just
so
missed that
fucking
one.
hard.
Yeah, not
Fuck a
much to
doodle
see.
do.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Going with the 5-iron here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Yeah, that one's looking good. Wow, what a shot. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh.
Fuck you. Fuck you so hard.
7 feet to the cup. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That's nicely done.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, so close.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th. Oh, shanks a lot. That's awful. Don't be too steep into this one, playing from the card path. Don't want to ruin that club. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down she goes. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing from around 190 yards out. Going with the hybrid. Is that what they had in mind? Getting ready to play their third. Oh, just missed. And he needs this to save par.
This really looks good.
For the par.
Now at 6 over for the round. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
This would be a great up and down.
Yeah, except that I absolutely hate.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. And here we are with the third shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
And this one is for his par. Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Look like he's hooked this one. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
This one looks to be slightly offline here. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
4 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with the 7. Getting ready to play their third. An opportunity for a birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wow, what happened there?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole here is a par 4.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Playing from 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Should find the green here.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Sitting at 8 over for the round.
Let's head to the final hole of this round.
And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That might be one club too many.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt for a final score of 78.
Oh, you know you want to.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, Rich, I think it's fair to say that this player struggled with their game this week.
Luke, not the performance they were looking for this week, but I got to say, there is some really good stuff in there that I like. It was really fun to watch.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John McCarthy, and I am packing all the golf lessons. So I invite you to use these lessons to get you swinging that club like a pro and getting that little white ball around the course as best you can. Let's crack into it. Press and hold the swing input button to start your power meter's cursor on its way. Release the button when your cursor is within that white circular band to swing with your intended power. There's a certain amount of forgiveness in each shot type, and that's indicated by the gray band. And the red band is the overswing zone. You'll give your swing more power, but the rest of the swing is going to be more difficult to execute. Great work on that one. After setting your power, that swing plane meter is going to start moving counterclockwise. Press the swing input button to stop the swing plane meter at the very top of that circle. That's going to give you a perfect swing plane. If you stop the swing plane meter too early, you'll push your shot, and that's going to send the ball offline in the direction your golfer is facing. If you stop the swing plane meter too late, you'll pull the shot, and that's going to send the ball in the opposite direction your golfer is facing. As you stray further and further from perfect, your shot's going to go further and further offline. So be very careful. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again. Good job. After you set your swing plane, the timing meter will take over and keep moving counterclockwise. Press the swing input button one more time at the very bottom of the circle to achieve perfect swing timing. Stopping the timing meter too early is going to result in a hook, which will curl your shot in the opposite direction your golfer is facing. Stopping that timing meter too late will cause a slice, and that's going to curve your shot offline in the direction your golfer is facing. The further... That was well done. Congratulations, you've got...
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem.
I gotta say, this is one of my favorite courses on tour. Yeah, I love this place. Can't wait to get underway.
Oh, well done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. This is their look at birdie.
Oh, well played.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 5th. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Wow, that was just striped. Rich, always love being in the Quad Cities. There's a real hearty homeward feel here about the John Deere Classic. And again, being here at TPC Deer Run, just a fabulous way for the Corn Ferry Tour to get underway.
This is the site, the host of the Big Dig. And what these players are going to need to know and learn this week is you better take out your shovel and go deep, because this golf course is begging to be torn apart. Love this golf course, but birdies are a must.
Wonderfully played. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie. Come on, don't be shy.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
I definitely like the button pressing swing better than the joystick swing, just because your thumb's so inaccurate. Although I did find that calibration option, which probably would have increased it better, but I'm much more of the button presser. $30-foot.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Looking like they're going to play the fade here. Well, that's a handy shot.
So much
Setting
love
up
the
here,
button press
coming off a
better.
Run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
This one's going right at the pin here.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
Oh, good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Starts off on a good line.
That's very impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
So much fucking better
Leading by a couple after
than the
that.
joystick swing. I mean,
Let's see
long
what
game to
happens here
go,
in the
but
fifth.
oh, 10.
This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. That's frustrating. Putting for par.
Oh, what the fuck is
dreaded
that?
shove. Always hurts on the greens.
Double tapped.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. This shot from 120 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. This one's looking good. And
So much better than the joystick swing. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
In the shade. What do you got? A little bit of wind.
Looks like a lovely little draw there.
You
That's
can't.
a little wayward.
Tried to draw that one in there. Luke just missed the mark.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Not enough.
Ouch, that hurts.
Stop, ball.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill can be firm.
Oh, get in. Well, it's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. He's currently tied for second.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And he's down there.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into a tie for first. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Eh.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot. And if this can go down, he'll save par. It was on a good line. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Yeah, nicely holed. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Ooh. Yeah, we're not doing that. Stop.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at -3 in a share of the lead.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Eh.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. That's an awful error. Henny, what does that lie look like?
This is like a bad lie with a bit of grilled bad lie on top, sprinkled with dashings of bad lie. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for a par here.
It's half a chance of being whole, this one.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. This has eyes for the hole. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We have a par 4 on this one.
Stop.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Yeah, well played. Hold this putt and a chance for second place. Well done. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in second.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Oh.
Second shot here on the 14th. "13 feet to the hole."
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well hold. Let's move on. He's currently in the second position. This hole is a long par 4. This one from about 160 yards out.
He's 2 shots back.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
So much better than the joystick swing.
Is currently just in second place.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, lots of wind on this one.
Going with the 7. Needs to make a move soon. That's just inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt really needs to drop for him.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Just one off the lead after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
The wind's taking it.
And here we are with the third shot.
Currently a shot off the lead.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Fuck me, that was horrible.
Looks like they may have pushed that one. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
That will work.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. All some real excitement running through the veins as this player tees off their final hole for the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there are some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
Wow, that was just striped.
Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Oh.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Huge chip here. This would force a playoff.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. And that's it for today. That was a pretty solid week by this player, finishing in second place. Got to be happy with that.
Close, but no cigar. However, a fantastic week for this player. Great job.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elving alongside Rich Beam.
I'm ready to get going into this, Luke. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Ooh, Eddie, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. Attaboy, good shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Ooh. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
Here we are at the second tee. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the third. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Ah, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. And here we are with their fourth. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
It's looking solid.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the fourth. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of fourth on the leaderboard.
Surely it's going to.
That's inside the range. I will take that. Also into the top 5 now. He currently shares fourth position. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
Nicely done.
Sitting at 1 under the card, tied for fourth. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, almost went in. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
That gets the job done. He's in a share of 5th position. Time to tee off at the 6th.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Just 2 shots behind.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Playing their 4th shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This is a par putt. Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. And that ensures that he's back to even par now. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. And this putt coming up for his par. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Now 4 back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 8-iron here. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 4 strokes. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Is this one heading into the sand? Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt is of 9 feet.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
That'll way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Even for the day. Currently tied for 10th place. Setting up miles from the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Time now for the 4th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, that's frustrating. This next putt for double bogey.
Putt is underway.
Yep, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, Rich, you think they're going to make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is all over it.
A bit wild on approach there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He has this putt to save his par. Was on a good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less
Fuck you.
dirty. This is for bogey.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 7 shots behind after that. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Not bad. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Steady on.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
And this one is for bogey.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
And that's now 5 over for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Uh-oh, shanked that one.
And that's the line in the sand.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the third shot. That was wonderfully done. And here we are with their fourth.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Tracking. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And that's now 5 over for the tournament. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Sitting at +5 overall.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Just didn't drop.
Stop, bitch.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Oh, what a super shot. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And now striding to the final tee of this round. That tee shot looks pretty good. This one's headed towards the rough.
Well played, mate. This putt is for a score of 72. Ooh. Putting for birdie. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Well, Rich, mate, it's been an absolute pleasure spending this time with you in the booth. What a day.
Absolutely, Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
you.